Welcome back, episode 43.
Are we sure it's 43? There was some lack of consensus on that.
I think it's 43.
I'm convinced it's not 43.
Hey, I'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it.
What happens when we get to episode 67? You think the meme's still going to be relevant?
I feel like it will be. I mean, we just got to grind. We got to do 2 or 3 a week.
Dude, let's just do like 10 in a row.
Right.
I'm just excited for 69.
Dude, 420, if we get there,
Oh, we'll get there.
that'll be our stoner
Oh,
episode.
dude.
Are we just gonna sife the whole time?
The entire time. We'll have Snoop Dogg on that one.
We don't talk or anything. We're just
That's
going.
the goal. Get big enough where Snoop sits in on episode 420.
We just have reggae music and incense burning.
Yeah, man.
We just meditate the whole time. We just say it's like a moment of silence.
Dude, I'd be down. That sounds fun.
I don't think you'd be down.
I'd make an exception.
I've
Okay.
seen you partake in the devil's lettuce like 3 times in your life.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you had fun on any of them.
The last time I did it was all right.
You can watch me have fun.
Okay, all right.
Our whole episode is just watching Michael have fun.
Just get gradually more stoned.
So the new year's coming in. You guys got any resolutions?
I feel like this is everybody's resolution, but it's to lose weight. So I'm pretty cliche, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. Get on one of those diet shots, you know?
Diet. Oh,
You can be a Zep-bound baddie.
No, my body's going to look weird. I just need.
Your body's going to
Yeah,
look weird.
I feel like I'm just going to have a skinny body and just like a really big head.
You're afraid to get too sexy?
Yeah. Well, not less sexy than I could be if I actually worked out, I guess.
Just don't skip leg day. You don't want that prison body. No chicken leg Wayne in here.
You said pigeon body?
Prison body.
Oh, prison body.
Prison
oh.
body. Well, also pigeon body, I guess, honestly.
But yeah.
You just got to like work some weights into that too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
People do lose a lot of muscle mass on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been. I think I just need to start eating right first. Feel like I say that all the time.
That's the main part of the game.
It is a big part of it, but I've just not been in the mood to like work out or anything. I don't know if it's just like
Dude, meal prep.
depression or something. I mean,
Probably.
I did meal prep for a while, and I don't know. Maybe I don't have like the correct like packaging and stuff to like freeze stuff for like a week.
Okay.
So it kind of tastes like it's pretty gross after like the 4th day.
You ever seen those memes? It's like man's meal prep, and it's just like a cheeseburger and 2 Bud Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably
let's
get on something like that.
Nice.
But enough about my weight loss journey. How about you guys?
Dude, cliche to say, but steady gym routine. That's
Okay.
what I've been saying because it's just been so sporadic for me over the past year. I just want something steady, stick to it, routine, hopefully see results.
That's what annoys me about January is all the people that are just in the gym. I'm like, where were you guys like 2 months ago? And then
Fades out though.
it fades out super quick.
Yeah.
Like I remember like 10 years ago, like January, you couldn't even like walk inside the gym. There were so many people in there. Now I feel like people have just kind of given up on that resolution.
Yeah, I mean, there's alternative ways, of like achieving the same goal to a certain extent, right?
Yeah, become one of those zip-bound baddies.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
I guess that's the way to go, one magic pill.
True.
Yeah.
How about you, Alex? What's yours?
I mean, probably same thing.
God damn it.
I gained like 8 pounds when I was on the cruise. So everything they cook is just straight butter. Like I remember I got like a lasagna one night and like you can just see on like the sides of like the bowl that the lasagna is sitting in, there's just like pools of butter. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, I've seen terrible things about like cruise kitchens. Like terrible things. They say that's one of the worst jobs you can get as a chef is to work in a cruise kitchen.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm glad you survived.
Yeah. I was talking to like some of the people that work on the boat and they're like, yeah, we work 7 days a week. And then like I Googled like what they make. It's like $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
Like you guys are getting paid crap and working 7 days a week.
Yeah. Also, they work all day, and then by the time they get out, you're on a fucking cruise, so they just party all night.
Yeah.
And then you go back to work the next day. It's like food quality slips easily. I've seen stuff about them just like spritzing a fruit salad with water and sending it back out the next morning. Like, I wouldn't trust any of that.
So you think they go on like a 6-month like work thing where it's just like 6 months just straight?
I had a buddy that worked for a cruise line, and he worked for a stretch of months at a time. So he like did hopped a couple ships, whatever. Like you would
sign a contract essentially.
You end somewhere and then you hop on the next one or stay with the same boat. And then, when your term is up, your term is up.
I see.
Wild. I don't know.
But for 7 days a week, that kind of sucks for $2,000.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
If that's the average, yeah.
I mean, I guess like your housing's taken care of, so you don't have like that bill. I'm sure they get like some sort of like food or whatever, so that's taken care of. So your cost of living's probably pretty low, and you get to like travel and stuff. I'm sure they get time off sometime or another where they can like go and see stuff, but still, I don't know if I could do it. I think it'd be fun.
Not worth it. No.
I don't know.
I think I would die.
I think that job is for like people trying to figure out themselves, or they don't really have any ties to anywhere, so they could do stuff like that.
There was like no Americans working on the boat.
Oh, really?
It was all like foreigners.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess that's why they could get
how you-
away with
and your
paying
car
them.
insurance at home, your mortgage, whatever. Nah.
Yeah. I like to think of like the sweet life on deck though, and I think it could be fun in that regard.
Was it anything like that?
I mean, not really.
No.
I'm sure there's other boats that have like sea schools and whatever, and people can work and take classes and stuff, but no, it wasn't really like that.
Mr. Mosby wasn't there?
No, I didn't see Mr. Mosby. London Tipton wasn't on the boat.
No Ashley Tisdale?
No.
That's rough.
I don't even, she wasn't even in that show.
No.
I think she had like a couple like cameos, but no,
really?
she wasn't even in that one.
She was in the show.
Can we ask which cruise line are you?
It was Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
It was the Icon of the Seas, so it's the biggest cruise ship in the world right now. It's freaking insane.
Yeah.
Like 18 floors, just on it's a floating city. It's crazy.
I'm guessing there was a crap ton of people, huh?
I think it holds like 7,000
Jesus.
people and like 2,000 crews. So yeah, there was a lot of people.
Dude, that is absolutely terrifying. I'm so scared of the ocean. It's not even funny.
It was cool. Like you don't even really feel like you're on the ocean.
I bet once it's that big, you're in the middle of the ship for days too.
Yeah, it's like a floating city essentially.
Yeah.
Scary stuff, man.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a controversial question. You know how people when they like look over the deck, did you ever feel like jumping or the sea calling you?
Kind of, yeah.
How close could you get to the front? Could you do like the Titanic thing?
You can get like pretty close up there. I mainly saw like the back a lot, but you can look like directly over the back of the boat. I remember I could see like the captain's like deck or whatever from like where my room was. So the first day I was like looking over the balcony and I see them all. I'm just going like this because there's like storm clouds rolling in. I can, like the captain's laughing at me.
That's funny.
So I'm just like, all right, cool.
Captain's cool. I feel a little bit more at ease.
Even though
At
it's
sea.
fully automated, they still have a captain. I don't know why.
Got to.
Got to watch out for them icebergs. Am I right?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't
soon?
think there's too many icebergs in the Caribbean, but yeah.
I feel like it's like the captain and Wally, just the fat dude that sits up top as the automated wheel.
One thing that was annoying though is I would get off in port and I made the mistake of wearing a Lakers jersey a few times. So like every little shop I go by, everybody's calling out to me, Lakers, Lakers, like come check out my stuff. Like every single person. And then I
Like they
remember,
thought you played for the Lakers?
no, like they're just trying to get my attention to come in and buy their crap.
No offense.
I did have one guy who was just like, oh, like Lakers your team. And I was like, no, like a lot of people on the internet say I look like Luka Doncic. And he was just like, what? I don't see that. And then he was on my excursion with me. And like after we had gotten off and like we're walking away, I hear somebody yelling, Luka, did you leave your phone? And I knew instantly that he was trying to call out to me.
Did you leave your phone?
No. Somebody left their phone. I don't think they ever found out whose it was.
Yeah, that sucks.
Someone else's now.
Yeah. And then another guy got me because like I was walking around in the morning and he was like, Lakers, come on over. And I was like, yeah, I'll catch up with you later. So like go do the excursion, come back. And he's like, Lakers, you remember me from this morning? And I was like, oh shit, he got me.
He was waiting on you.
Yep.
Yep. He was waiting on me.
What'd you end up getting? Did you get anything?
It was like a tequila like store or whatever. So we do a tequila tasting. He just gives me like 6 shots of tequila. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Because my girl's like, yeah, I like coconut. I like whatever, like banana. So he just keeps pouring different tastings. So I think what they do is they just try to get you hammered. So you just spend like a bunch of money in there.
Sounds like it.
I ended up spending like $150 in the store.
Sounds like it worked.
It kind of worked, but I mean, I negotiated with him, you know.
Did you get anything like good, like tequila wise?
They say it's all like local and like artesian type tequila. I mean, I tried some. It was pretty good.
It would be funny if it was just like said made in the US.
Made in China.
Yeah.
Shipping that shit in.
I just think it's funny how like they give zero fucks about, you know, the person they see they're trying to sell to. They'll never see them again.
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There's no repercussions because you have like 8 hours of getting off the boat, and if somebody like screws you over, scams you, they're not coming back.
Yeah.
They're not coming back for whatever, 50, $100, whatever it is.
Yep.
That's cool though. It sounds like you had a really good time.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it was definitely a different kind of way to vacation. I did karaoke when I was on the boat. They had like a karaoke competition. I remember everybody else that like went up and did karaoke that night got like asked to come back for like their competition towards the end of the week, except me.
What song did you do?
I did The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, how did I know?
Nice.
Actually, there was one other guy. It was like this old Asian dude who did the My Heart Will Go On, the Celine Dion song.
Stop. Do not do that on a cruise. What? Are you kidding me? The Titanic song?
Yeah, he
That's
was the
such
only
bad
other one
juju.
that didn't get asked. And that's
Yeah,
like
I wonder why.
that was like an 8-minute song, so he was up there for a hot minute.
Dude. Did you feel some type? They didn't ask you to come back?
I was a little upset. I felt like I was one of the most entertaining up there because you know me, I like to work the crowd.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
You guys are in for a real treat tonight. And then I started singing that, and I sound horrible.
It was post tequila tasting, so
I'd had a few drinks at that point.
hey, when in Rome.
Craziness, man.
Wayne, do you have a karaoke song?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. What song did we do together? I just kept repeating the same word over.
Was
over
it
again.
tequila?
We did. No, we used to do Baby Got Back by
Yeah.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. So it's like, I like big butts and I cannot lie. And I thought you were actually going to like, you know, contribute to like some like the verses and stuff like
I
that.
didn't know the song, dude.
He was just the hype man.
It's karaoke. It's on the screen. So he was just my hype man. So whenever the Baby Got Back would come in, he would just come through and just be like, Baby Got Back.
Good job, Wayne.
Then just look real cool in the background.
I think the only time I've really did karaoke like outside of like my house was I think it was
Wait, you do karaoke at
I was
home?
just thinking, like, what, you haven't
Yeah.
invited us?
You got a machine in your basement
like
or
with
something?
your like Apple TV, you could do karaoke on like your phone. It's pretty cool.
What you doing tonight?
We could do it if you want some karaoke.
Might be fun.
All right.
But no, I think the one song that I chose was by Linkin Park. I think in the end, because that's the only song I actually know from like start to end. So
Oh no, you got to do the Collision Course version with Jay-Z.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty fun. I have to learn it first.
You know it.
So karaoke in the States is like, it's just something you do on like a night where you don't have anything else to do. It's just like when you're bored. In like Japan and stuff, that's like the thing to do. Like if you're going out to the club, you're going to do karaoke.
Yeah,
just like K-pop and shit.
Yeah.
it's a big thing there because a lot of like companies like they expect you to like go out after and have like drinks and like do karaoke with like your coworkers as like a way to like bond. So I mean, it's like
I've seen
super
that
big
too.
there. Yeah.
I love that. I've also seen this not tradition. I don't know what to call it, but if you see somebody in Japan like drunk as fuck, like there's just like people who have obviously been partying side of the street, full suits, just like wasted.
Oh yeah.
Just to give them water. I've seen
Oh,
so
really?
many. I saw like this compilation video of just like dudes with people walking past, just like with bottles of water around them. Like that's so nice.
It is nice. Yeah.
Like if I would just kick a person in the face, get out of my way.
Get it together, Grouch.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when people do like marathons and people just stand on the side and hand out like beers and like nips and stuff. People that run marathons are just getting hammered in between.
It's dangerous.
All right.
Yeah.
In Colorado, I think it's like in the Denver area, they have this thing that they do every year. It's called like the Taco Bell Marathon, where people run in between like these 11 Taco Bells.
Yeah.
And they have to get something at each Taco Bell and eat it to be able to like complete the
So
challenge.
aggressive.
Do you have like toilets in between?
I think the bathrooms get like very backed up.
Yeah, I imagine.
So what people will do is they'll like order ahead on like DoorDash or something. That way they can just run in and pick it up just because there'll be 100 people waiting to get like one soft taco or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, that's a great way to like bring in like business.
I don't think Taco Bell needs to bring in business.
Yeah, Taco Bell's got it. They've got their marketing down great.
That's just like so America, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just run from Taco Bell to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Soft tacos.
Taco Bell's been going for like 30 years using only like 4 different ingredients.
Yeah,
And
they're
somehow
fine.
they come out with new stuff like every month.
Dude, yeah. And their press releases are awesome. So good.
Are you on their mailing list?
No. But like they hold like giant like auditoriums of people like just to display what they're coming out with. It's
Like keynote speeches.
yeah, exactly.
It's like when they drop a new iPhone.
It's like a TED talk, but over a fucking quesarito. It's ridiculous, but I don't know. I'd go.
You heard of Burrito? We're bringing Burrito 2 next year.
You know where burrito comes from?
Where?
Like a burro, which is like a donkey. So people like roll like burritos and like put them on their donkeys and like have them travel around. They would go sell their burritos.
I feel like you're messing with me.
No, it's a real thing. That's
I
like the
believe it.
root burrito.
I believe it.
They would put it like on their burro and they would go around and like sell their food and whatever.
Oh.
I'm definitely just paraphrasing here. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's more history behind it than that.
Well, yeah, we're only
No,
60%
that's it. That's
sure.
all.
So
Of it. That's the whole story.
I'm only ever 60% sure of anything that I say. Burritos, man. You know what annoys me? When people talk, like if you ask somebody the time and they're like, oh, it's quarter of. Like, dude, just say it's like 5:45.
why does it annoy you?
Because, like, just tell me the direct answer. Don't make me solve this very simple riddle to figure out what time it is.
They gave you a direct answer.
No, it's
No,
quarter of.
It's like how old is your kid? It's like oh he's like 500 months old. Like what the fuck does that mean?
One of the funniest things I saw this year online, like around Christmas, was like somebody giving like their mom like an ornament with
The
like
foot
their
stamp?
yeah, their
I saw that
footprint, like baby's 31st Christmas.
That's where I'm getting that from, dude. It was like 5,000 whatever months old. It's like that's funny.
Yeah, after 2 I stopped. So, yeah,
You're not doing any more ornaments or anything.
nope.
You don't be like posting pictures online like my king is 29 months old today.
Nope. Done after 2.
I thought I was your king.
You are my king.
Thank you.
No kings.
No kings, baby. Damn straight.
I'm gonna start a rally against Michael being your king. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to be your king.
You're gonna usurp the throne.
Don't
Yep.
take me off this pedestal I've worked so hard to accomplish.
So, New Year's coming. We talked about our resolutions. Are there like any other resolutions you guys can think of other than like get healthy and weight loss and stuff like that? Do other people actually like set out to do things?
I feel like it's generic. Like people say, oh, I want to get my money right. I have like this checklist of stuff I want to do. It's all kind of blowing smoke. It's all hot air to me.
Yeah.
Just do stuff. Just be proud of yourself.
1% better every day, as they say.
Yeah.
Did you guys get any like cool gifts for Christmas this year? Anything noteworthy?
Dude, I got a KitchenAid. It's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that. I kind of called my girl out on it. And she was like, nah, that's like too expensive or whatever. And then I got one and it was really cool. I haven't used it yet.
I didn't realize how expensive those things are.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. There's so many attachments too. There's one that I really want. It's like you can just literally replace the bowl with a bowl that like chills stuff so you can make ice cream in it. And that's just one of like 20 different things you could do.
Dang.
So
Pretty dope.
real excited.
Better like make some muffins or something.
Fuck yeah. Cunningham muffins.
You're a
Broken glass muffin.
Asbestos muffins.
We're making this muffins as best as we can.
You're probably gonna utilize it way more than I do. Like I've had one. It's just been sitting downstairs for like 5 or 6 years.
Seriously? Oh, dude.
Because I feel like you don't really
You should
like
sell it.
cook or anything.
I mean, I'm sure you could probably sell it for a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
I do cook. I don't bake. So I feel like that's what you use for like
I think
baking.
you asked me what I was going to use it for, and I was like mashed potatoes. And you're like, what are you talking about? Like literally, it just whips your potatoes.
I feel like it's too like big. I feel like it's clunky just for mashed potatoes.
No, it works.
Yeah.
You just got to know what you're doing.
Okay.
you just don't know how to use it, Wayne.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't used
About
it
the
in so
motion
long.
of the ocean of the kitchen.
Pull it out of the basement.
I am. I will.
What'd you get?
I got some really nice headphones.
Nice.
Yeah, however they're pronounced, Sennheiser, however you pronounce them. So those are pretty cool. Yeah, I just use it to like listen to the CDs Alex got me for Christmas, which was a nice touch.
Michael was with me when I got those.
Oh, really?
Dude, we were cracking up.
Do you know why I got you the Kenny Rogers?
I'm not sure. No.
because of the Dave Chappelle skit.
Oh, yeah?
Because I know you like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Where he's talking about like how his mom met Kenny Rogers. Or no, Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get you Kenny Rogers. I got you Rod Stewart.
I saw it. My mom was there, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna listen to this." She was like, "Oh, I'll take it." She's a big fan.
Sanders been bumping the Rod Stewart
Yeah,
CD.
But no, I put them on my Apple Music, so I've been listening to it.
You can do that?
Yeah,
You put them on your Apple Music?
yeah,
Doesn't Apple Music already have?
yeah. But instead of me like just going to like search for it, I could just like go to my libraries, and just it's already there.
You can just download them into your library from Apple Music.
No, they sound better. Like if I put them on my phone as
What do
opposed
you
to
mean they sound better?
I'm not getting into it.
You're just
No,
not a
dude, trust
music
me, like,
connoisseur,
dude,
Michael.
My brother is all about the records, like in vinyl. I feel you, I understand. But like,
It's just like it's a lossless format where it's just like the music just like sounds better. It's just not going over like the internet where it's just getting compressed, so it doesn't.
that's definitely true.
Yeah, so
I'm getting you an 8-track player next year.
please do.
Got some cassette tapes you could borrow if you'd like.
Oh yeah,
Have you looked into vinyls? Like, you have a record player?
I have one. Yeah,
You do?
Yeah, I got one for
wish
my
I knew
birthday,
that.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't use it, but I have one.
Well, you might soon.
I
Get
got
you
a
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I got a Frank Sinatra Christmas record
Okay.
for Christmas this year.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have to bump that out. I also got the Stavros Halkias calendar, and like he's in very like lewd positions all over this calendar.
Nice.
Can you see like?
You can't see
No.
like it all, but you can see like his ass and everything in it. So my sister got that for me, and my mom's sitting there. She's like, "Oh, let me see what else you got." So I like took that out, and I was like, "You want to see this calendar, Mom?" My sisters are like, "No, do not show her that." I'll have to show it to you guys after.
Yeah, dude,
Is
I'm
that going on
excited.
in the office at work?
It might have to go up in there.
I think so.
I don't think they're gonna like that.
Probably not. No.
Because like the months are all different. It'll be like Cumuary for January.
That's funny.
Dude, I got my girlfriend, her big gift was the Skylight calendar. Have you guys seen those?
Your big gift was a calendar.
All right, so you need to look it up. You need to look it up. It's like a digital organizer that you hang on your wall, and you can like assign chores on it. You can do like countdowns, set up days, plug in birthdays. Like, it's actually really dope.
You should have gotten her like, what are those things people used to have in like the early 2000s, like in their pockets, like a PDA. That's what I want to say, but I know that's public display of affection.
I think you're right.
What are you talking about?
Like a handheld. It was like BlackBerry before like Blackberries
Yeah.
were a thing, where people would like put all of like their events and stuff
So
in there.
I was looking into like phone size like notebooks, but those are actually stupid expensive, like a lot more than what I paid. So that is a thing right now still. But like, why not just use your phone? Get an app on your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you tend to retain things more when you write them down as opposed to plugging it into like your phone.
I'm a physical writer.
Yeah.
Like, I make lists at home and at work. That's how I get shit done. But you know, like for this at home, like she has to go in and like, you know, actually
Right.
plug stuff in. So I think it'll help her.
I think I like that about you. You're like old school, even though you're, you know, because you still do like your shopping and stuff as
8-track
opposed to
players.
like going online and like, you know, like you said, you
That's the
yeah.
only thing. That and then the mount for the wall. That's all I bought online.
Yeah.
I hate shopping online. I'm a tangible person. If I give you my money, I want my shit.
right.
I
Period.
think you're just like an instant gratification person. Like
I'm
you
not
like
denying that either.
you like going to the store and picking something out and taking it and you instantly have it, which
Yeah.
is a good philosophy to have, I suppose. But it's not always the most economical.
You might be right, but that is a fact about me. I think it's true.
Most stores will like price match Amazon and stuff like that.
Except for Best Buy. I'm kidding. They do.
I'm sure they do.
What did I buy at Best Buy? I bought something at Best Buy and I was like, oh, I saw this online for so-and-so price. I was like, can I price match here? He was like, no, you can't do that. So I was like, all right, bet. I just went online and spoke to customer service and they did it.
It's still from Best Buy?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I feel like a lot of people just tell you no just because they either A, don't know how to do something at the store, or
Yep.
B, they just don't want to deal with
Yeah,
it. So they'll
I
just
figured.
tell you no. Like people that just work like hourly positions, they just don't give a shit
Yeah.
whether the company makes money or not.
That's so true. It's not like they're making commission off this.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
they really care about helping you out? Probably
Yeah.
not.
Most stores will price match stuff though, especially if you just scroll through online on your phone real quick if you're looking at something in a store. Or if you need something quicker, if you don't want to wait the whatever week or whatever it's going to take to ship something, just go find it at a store, and most of them will price match, especially all the big box stores. Especially because most of them are like, how are we going to defeat Amazon with this?
I don't know. Amazon's kicking their butts still.
Yeah.
I gotta buy socks later. I might price
Oh,
match. Let me know what you paid online for yours.
Forgot to bring your socks, man. My bad.
I was so confused, and I was like kind of talking shit. Like when you sent that text, because I accidentally shipped socks to your house. I was like, Wayne thinks one of us got him socks for Christmas. And then I thought about it. I was like, wait, I totally bought socks online like 3 days ago. I was like, wait, those are totally my socks. I accidentally shipped them to his house.
Hey, if you want to follow me back, you could grab them.
I almost just bought more socks and shipped them.
No, really take them. I'm never going to wear those. So.
No, just because I was like, I don't know. I mean, I might be able to just ship them to myself and get them sooner than if I were to go out and pick them up from him.
It's not like you live far away.
Still, that requires effort. I just click a couple buttons on my phone.
Do you
I
guys think
suppose.
there's a service like not like Uber or something like that that will do that for you? Like, oh, I sent this to the wrong place. Go pick it up and bring it to me.
I think like through Uber, you can do like Uber package and stuff. Like I know you can order stuff from like Best Buy on Uber.
Okay, well that's different because it's business to business. But I'm saying like to be able to hire someone to go pick up a box at his house and bring it to your house.
I think there is something like that out there. I think you can do that through like Uber, DoorDash or something. I think there is a feature to do that.
It's probably super low demand. don't
I
get me
think it's
wrong.
very risky, especially with like people that are trying to move drugs around.
Oh yeah, true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go steal this from him. It's mine now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I saw this thing online where people were like planting, not explosive, but like there was a town that was getting robbed like from their door front packages, Amazon and shit. And
Porch pirates?
Yeah. What's the term?
Porch pirate.
All right. So porch pirates, and the package would literally just explode with confetti.
Oh yeah, Mark Rober did that.
That's
He's
so
like
funny to me.
He's like a huge science YouTuber, and he like every year he was doing like a porch pirate video.
People are crazy.
The thing is, in those videos, they don't even seem remorseful. They just seem upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably somewhat staged to a certain degree as well.
Yeah.
So,
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that big of a production. He's got like 50 million YouTube subscribers. So I'm sure at that degree, they have to dress it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. But I'm sorry, but like, who would want to be like, online to be labeled as a thief?
You're right, because they're not wearing masks or anything.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty honest, dude. Because if you're putting the bait package out there, you obviously have the Ring cameras, and other cameras set up, and it's obviously in a place where shit's been happening. I think they're real.
Yeah. So like what they do is they put like phones inside the packages and just wait for somebody to steal it. And then the phones are just like in there recording. It's like when they go away.
Oh, okay.
Like when they take it and put it in their car, it's still recording them.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and like uploads it to like a server, and they get the footage and stuff. It's pretty cool. Shit.
So going off like somebody like being a thief online, I put this beanie on and I was like, do I look like the theater thug from Drake and Josh? You know what I'm
Kinda.
talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
The episode where he like plays like a thug in like a dramatization and everybody just thinks he's a thug.
I do not remember that.
Dude, I love
It's
Drake
like
and
one of the
Josh.
most classic episodes of the show.
When I think of classic episodes, I think of when they're building the treehouse. And
Yeah.
they didn't put the
Yep.
door there.
Of course. So many memes. I love it.
I like the theater thug episode as well because then he dresses up as like a hippie and then he's just like walking around with a giant afro and he's like, my name's Antoine. I like that one.
Dude, I feel like every scene where they're in the theater is so good. That was so well written. There's one where like they get excited about something and Drake, of course, like grabs the girl and kisses her, and then Josh does it to like this dude or well, like this girl, and then the girl's like, "Why, thank you," and then he just like freezes up. It's like you can't do that shit nowadays.
No.
You cannot make that kind of TV anymore.
Yeah, that kind of comedy is doesn't really go over well anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
Have you guys seen that they're bringing back Malcolm in the Middle? I just saw the trailer today.
I did, but I was never into it. as a
No.
kid, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Really?
But I did see that.
I don't know. I used to watch it a lot. It was pretty good.
Isn't Dewey not in it this time around?
Now they got like an actor that really looks like an older version of him. So yeah,
That's lame.
I feel like if you can't get them all back, don't do it.
I mean, he doesn't want to do it. I think he's now like going for like his PhD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think he's into acting anymore.
Times change.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the what's his? I forget the kid's name, but the kid from Ned's Declassified that's like homeless on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad, dude.
Yeah.
They like tried to put him up in a hotel and he like trashed the hotel. Crazy.
Guys crashing out, man.
Been crashing out.
Oh, it's just like mixture of just like, addiction and just mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll definitely get a person there.
Yeah.
I watched Home Alone 3 the other day, which is not with Macaulay Culkin.
Mm-hmm.
So I like was watching. I was like, let me look at the IMDb for this. So the kid that's the star of Home Alone, like 3 and 4, he's the kid that played Max Keeble in Max Keeble's Big Move.
Oh God.
Do you guys remember that
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
I was like, what? And then Scarlett Johansson's also in Home Alone like 3 and 4. And I was like, that's so interesting.
I feel like they were just beating a dead horse. People love those movies though.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like nobody's ever seen Home Alone 3. Everybody loves 1 and 2, but 3, nobody's ever seen.
I've only ever seen 1 and 2.
I had never seen 3, and I was like, let me see what this is all about.
Is it any good?
I mean, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of like one of those movies where you just look at your phone the whole time that you're watching
So
the
it wasn't
movie.
a good movie.
You're just passive watching, pretty much.
Yeah. That's how most movies and TV shows are these days.
So apparently I heard that they're making like TV shows and like movies like that now, where it's just like a lot of people are like on their phone, so they're not watching it. So they like puts things into like the script that'll describe what's going on instead of showing it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So that's interesting.
Lost all faith in humanity.
It's just like a lazy way to watch TV
Pretty
almost.
much, yeah.
I'm nervous because I'm supposed to go see the new Avatar Fire and Ash tomorrow in theaters, and I heard it was terrible.
Ooh.
Really, I've been hearing
Yeah.
the opposite.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess I'll let you know.
They say it's not as good as the first two.
Well, the first one was obviously the best because it was
Right.
new and like so awesome for that time. And then they said the second one was just rewriting the script and storyline all over again,
Yeah.
which it kind of was. So this one's either got to be totally different or it's going to be 3 in the same.
Is this Avatar like the Last Airbender,
No,
or
the
like
Blue
the,
Aliens.
The Blue Aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
So was it James Cameron? I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So that's like that's a thing. Like when they've been coming out, like I always go and see it in the theaters. So I'm like, I want to see this one, but
Wait, he did Avatar?
yeah.
I saw he's doing his next production is like a Billie Eilish concert like movie, like biopic or whatever. I saw a preview for that at the movies the other day.
Oh yeah.
Really?
So he went from Avatar, Titanic, Billie Eilish concert.
I mean that'll probably pull some money though. To be honest.
Oh, it definitely will.
So how was SpongeBob?
I was getting there, man. But yeah, dude, saw the SpongeBob movie as well.
He just did it for Ice Spice.
Dude,
He's a munch.
did you see Ice Spice at the SpongeBob movie premiere? What she was wearing?
Yes.
She was in just like a sexy outfit, and people are like, "What is wrong with you? Like, this is a kids movie."
I think that involving her was a bad decision in the first place.
Yeah, she's got like a small like portion. She voices like one character in the movie, and then like the whole like the main theme song of the movie is
Is
her
that
song,
Yeah.
the big guy song.
Is it any good? Have you guys heard it?
SpongeBob.
No, the
Oh,
song?
yes, I've
Song,
heard
yeah.
the song. No, it's
pretty
It
fire.
sounds
Yeah.
like an Ice Spice song.
Fair enough.
It's what
yeah.
it belongs not in SpongeBob.
I'll put it on for you after this.
Okay.
So how was the movie? Sorry.
So SpongeBob's good. It was like funny. It was like it was fun to watch essentially, but I feel like SpongeBob has lost a lot of their clever humor. Like now it'll just be like Patrick will just go mayonnaise and he'll be like ha 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 ha, and then they'll like laugh and it's like a funny moment. It's not well thought out in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just very easy, like low hanging fruit humor,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
How was it? Because it's not in like the traditional format, as like the TV
Well, it's not
show.
the first movie they've done that way.
I
either.
know, but this one kind of feels weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought the last one was weird
Animation-wise,
too. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong, but
the animation was a little weird. It was
Yeah.
like tough to get used to at first, but like you caught on to it pretty quickly.
you feel like there was any main character that did not show up? Like, do they have like Larry the Lobster, the My Leg guy? Like,
Sandy wasn't in it too much. Squidward was in it like a good amount, but I'm surprised they didn't like play on Squidward a little bit more.
okay,
What about Mr. Krabs? You know, that's my favorite character.
Mr. Krabs is like one of the main characters
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil too much. You guys got to go see
I'm
it.
never gonna watch it, but yeah.
You're never gonna watch it,
No.
dude. It'll be out on Paramount Plus in like a month.
I used to be a big SpongeBob guy back in the day. I don't know. I can't do it anymore.
You can't.
No, I've gotten older, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too old for SpongeBob.
Times they are changing.
Nobody's ever too old for SpongeBob.
I mean, I guess.
But yeah, dude, Ice Spice. I don't know why they chose her for the SpongeBob movie.
Who would you have rather?
Like BLP Kosher. You ever seen him?
Yeah.
He's like the Jewish rapper.
So I looked on Apple Music to see what you're listening to, and I saw that you were listening to him recently.
You can see what I'm listening to.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, there is like a
What?
there's like a social side of Apple Music, so you can like see what other people are like listening to, and it'll make like a playlist based on what they're listening
Did
to.
we connect like that? Can you see mine?
I don't think I have you on there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we should keep it that way. That's fine.
I think you have to like turn it on and stuff. Like you can like set it up so like you turn it on so you're visible to like other people or people in your contacts.
I don't think I'm gonna do it. I also hate the newest iPhone update, so I don't.
You don't like the
No.
glass?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't like that feature. I also hate what they did to So like at work a lot, I'll just play like make a playlist or create a station off of a song, but they've like made it into a DJ thing, and I think you can turn this feature off, but it like kind of blends the songs into each other,
All right.
so you don't listen to full songs. They just like
Like, yeah,
do
no, like
snippets.
fade out. Yeah.
It's weird. It's not. It's just different. It ain't for me.
Yeah, you can definitely turn that feature
I have
off.
to look that up.
You could, I'm pretty sure you could turn the glass off as well.
No way.
Yeah, I think you can.
All right, you got to show me after this.
I don't know how to do it. We can look it up. But yeah.
You told. Okay. All right.
Michael's just a guy that doesn't really like change.
Yeah.
He
I
didn't
don't.
want to get rid of his old iPhone that had the home button on it forever.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna miss the home button. What am I
still
gonna do
miss the
without
home
that?
I got to slide up. It's all weird. I don't know, man.
Like
I don't like to order shit online.
your phone like just straight up like did not work. You would call people and nobody could hear you, and you just refused to get a new phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
My
funny.
phone, man.
You'd call and I just hear like wind in the background.
Yeah, it was like what was that? Like an SE? Yeah.
Something like that. You had like an
that
iPhone 6 forever. They were on like iPhone 13 and you're still rocking the 6.
The 6 was fucking great, man. It just felt nice in the hand.
You know what I miss? When people used to put like TVs in their trunk of their car, like back in like the Pimp My Ride era. I feel like people stopped flaring up their cars as much.
You want a whole like fish tank back there?
Dude, have like
I know Wayne does.
Dude. I'd like that, yeah.
Yep. I want a cotton candy machine.
He's got like a terrarium in the back.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Bearded dragon.
That'd be sick.
Dude, a car would have to be like warm, like year round.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
expensive.
it does,
Yeah, we don't live in that area, man. That's not that in it.
But like just back in the day, people would put like a little like 6-inch screen like in the trunk of their car. Like were people actually hanging out outside and like watching TV on
Dude,
the screen?
honestly, I think yeah. And I miss that. Tell me I'm screwed up for not changing with the times. I miss that. We don't hang out outside.
We don't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It sucks.
You should get a
We've
screen.
been talking
for-
about building a snowman for like 3 days. Where's the snowman?
You know, I set a time and nobody showed up. So
I did go sledding yesterday.
All right, I do like that. I do like that. Where'd you go?
Went to just a park around here.
Okay.
But yeah, I went sledding. Like back in the day, I used to go sledding for hours. I did 4 runs yesterday and was like, all right, I'm done.
Did you do the big hill or the not so big hill by us?
You're probably not thinking of the one that I went to. It was like a medium-sized hill.
Okay.
Probably took like 3 minutes to like climb to the top of this hill and then slide down. Partially, it's just not wanting to get hurt these days.
Yeah.
Like if I break my ankle, like I'm kind of screwed for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that.
getting old, man.
Yeah. There's this song in one of the Tony Hawk games. It's like mid-20s skateboarder. I just hope I don't get hurt. And like that song just kept playing in my head, like sliding down this hill. Like if I get hurt, this is not going to be good.
Yeah, down for the count.
Did you have fun at least?
Dude, I had a blast.
No. Sorry I missed it.
For all
You
the
know?
4
It's
runs.
okay. All 4 runs.
Yeah.
What were you riding? You have like a saucer? What was going on?
I had a saucer.
Yep.
And then I went to go see like my sister and my niece later. And she was like, yeah, we tried to go sledding today. We're using a top from like a storage tote. And I was like, you guys don't have sleds?
Yeah. That sounds so right though. That sucks.
Yeah, so I let him borrow my saucers. I oiled
Better
him
hope you
up.
get it back.
I'll get him back. Don't worry. I oiled him up though before we went, so I put cooking spray on the bottom just to get some extra speed.
You just get like a bar of that like surfing shellac for the bottom of it.
Just waxing up my board, waxing
Shine
up the
them.
sauce.
Yep.
But yeah, good times. Good times ripping the hills.
Dude, we should go so ham next year. We should get like just play up the surfing thing. Get like little anklets that like tie ourselves to the sleds. That'd be so funny. We'll get a toboggan.
Right?
Dude,
That'd
we
be
make
fun.
a TikTok for it.
Yeah.
We're just out there like in board shorts,
Yes.
no shirts on.
100%.
I'm keeping my shirt on. I'll wear shorts.
Oh man, the waves are really curling today. Let's go hit the barrel.
Gnarly, and you hit the tube, and then shabah.
I feel like the snow would just feel like awful, like when you like wipe out and it's just like ugh.
Yeah, like road rash,
Yeah.
except ice.
Yeah.
Maybe clothes would be a good idea.
I did go in Andrew's hot tub yesterday though. It was pretty cool with like all the snow on the ground, but it felt like pins and needles on your feet when you were like getting in or out.
Yep.
Just because I was barefoot, like walking through snow.
I've done that once before. My buddy was house sitting a couple towns over, and they had a hot tub, so we went in the hot tub. And it was cool because it was like in the woods. So we were like out there in the winter. It was snowing out in the hot tub, and you could hear like coyotes and shit in the background. It was just super, super cool.
Yeah, I remember I was there for one of those too. It was just like 6 dudes in a hot tub and like a cold,
Total
snowy.
sausage fest, man. Total shriveled sausage fest, but what a time.
And I was like, all right, this is cool. It's a little strange, but
Yeah.
it's like the old Vine. 2 dudes in a hot tub, 6 feet apart because they're not gay.
Speaking of hot tubs, you guys seen Hot Tub Time Machine?
No.
Not in a long time, but
You
yes.
should watch that movie. It's like right
Isn't
up
there
your
a
alley.
second one?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Second one is
Okay.
better in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Homework, we'll do.
There is a second Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah.
Is it like all the same original cast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Craig Robinson,
Yep.
the other guy from The Office?
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but yeah, it's pretty good.
So it's all the same cast. Okay, that's good at least. You guys more a fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, because
Yeah.
I feel like Neil deGrasse Tyson, you'll like ask him a simple question, and he'll just go on like a whole tangent about the cosmos.
Doesn't get straight to the point.
Yeah,
Where Mike Tyson, you ask him a question,
Spit
never
it
know what
straight.
you're going to get.
Right?
I don't know if I'd have enough courage to ask him a question. The tattoo, the whole ear biting thing. I don't know, dude. I'd be scared.
I feel like he's chill now as opposed to 20 years ago.
I don't know the guy, man. I don't know. I just know some scary shit about him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've seen him on a few pods, and he seems pretty chill.
Oh, you know what I've seen? That he like microdoses like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Just eats shrooms all day.
Yeah.
He like just took an 1/8 to the face on someone's pod. That's pretty. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
wild.
It's pretty badass.
Again, scary guy. Scary guy.
Got off the yayo and got on the psychedelics.
Yeah.
Had to tame the beast.
Oh, dude. Speaking of psychedelics, when I was in Mexico, I did this Mayan healing ritual. So it's like they take you through like all the steps, but they've like took it down. Like normally, like you do like ayahuasca and stuff, and like you do all these like crazy steps. I just did it without the ayahuasca.
Oh yeah.
So they put you like in this bath and they run like water through your hair with like all these like herbs and spices and stuff. And they put you in a sweat lodge.
Crystals everywhere and shit.
Yeah. And the guy's like, you're sitting in the sweat lodge. The guy's like playing on the drum and singing like Mayan like ritual stuff. It was a really
was there
cool
like
experience.
a shaman?
Yeah. He was a shaman.
Yeah. Badass.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
I had a roommate that had a friend who was a shaman, and he would do like all these weird rituals and like ayahuasca out the wazoo. Super strange guy, but also peaceful guy. Very calm dude.
Can you tell us the story about how you got passively robbed one time for like $50?
I don't think it was passively. I think I just like was drunk. Anyway, so also it was $100. So I'm living in the city, and my apartment's across the street, and I'm getting jewel pods. And this guy asked me for money, and I was like, yeah, I don't have any money, and I'm a little banged up. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna give you $20 out of the ATM. And he's like, I could use a little bit more. And I was like, why don't you come up to my apartment across the street? I got money up there, whatever. Like, let's hang out. We'll do some shots or whatever. End up giving this dude $100. And then he said he was going to come back later and return the money because he needed to borrow it for something. Like there was a little bit more in play than this. Never came back. That's pretty much the whole story. I was just being a dumbass.
Weren't you guys doing like push-ups with him or something? Didn't you like?
We were doing dude. We had a whole afternoon. we were like hanging out with this guy. He wanted the money. He came. He chilled with us. It just bounced.
I guess you guys paid for his time. Honestly,
It sounds
So
like
what is he then?
a bit of an escort, I suppose.
I will pay you to come do push-ups and take shots with me in my shit apartment in the city. Dude, honestly, it's a story. I don't know.
Just hung out with some homeless dude, gave him $100, got him liquored up.
Dude, I forget why he needed the money, but he like swore he'd give it back. He was like, I just need the front for the afternoon, whatever. Nah,
Did you even get his phone number?
no. Now that I think about it too, because remember the back door we had there?
Yeah.
I think he came like late that night back to the back door and we had to like tell him to go away. Not like trying to give me my money back, like looking for something else. And I was like,
Dude, I just need $100 more.
yeah, this ain't it, dog. Like, just blew that money on crack rocks. I'm all set.
oh, so I didn't hear that part of the story when
I'm like remembering as we're talking about this a while ago. But good times.
He came back.
Yeah.
He's probably just trying to get a couple more shots. Just like, all right.
Dude, I was super hospitable toward him. I gave him money, drinks, we exercised.
Make him like a sandwich.
I probably gave him food, dude. I don't know. Probably made a DiGiorno.
Turned on the Xbox for a little bit. You guys
Yeah.
played some video games.
Yup. Nice warm sit down.
I remember when you lived there, every single time that I went there, somebody asked me for money as I got out of my car.
That's why I hated living there. You couldn't go to the gas station, to the package. You couldn't do anything without somebody asking for your money.
It was kind of fun. It was like kind of fun. Like when you lived there, though, it was just kind of like a little bit of dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of danger, like added some more fun to the aspect of it.
What's going to happen today? Like, no, but that sucked. You couldn't sleep. There were sirens on all the time. Like, it was something else. Glad I'm out of there.
I remember I pulled up to your apartment there one time and like a bunch of girls like walked up to my car in like dresses and stuff because they thought I was an Uber. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then like 2 minutes later, another car that's exactly like mine pulls up and it's their Uber. And I was like, wow, they thought I was their Uber. They were down to get in my car.
You could have picked him up.
Could have. Where are we going?
Where are we going, ladies?
You want to come do some push-ups in my friend's apartment? He'll give you $100.
We just got money and shots. Maybe a DiGiorno.
instead of going to a club, they just go to your apartment.
That
Well,
apartment
there was a while
like
we
a
were like
club.
going out to like the bars there, and then when I moved there, we are like, "Why are we going to go to the bars? We could just chill at Michael's place and get banged up." That was a time.
It was good. I have fond moments. Like every now and then, I get like a Snapchat, just like a freaking like cake on like Nolan's shoe.
Yeah,
I have one of you like vacuuming up Nolan. Because
Oh
he
my
was
God,
like
dude.
banged up and he had like spilled crackers all over himself. So you just cleaned him up real quick
that's what a good roommate does. Okay.
with a shop vac.
yeah. I got you, but
Good times.
Oh man. What was your favorite place you ever lived, Michael? Was that it?
that one has a lot of stories. Before that, right before that, I shared a house with two friends. I was fortunate enough to be there. That was my favorite, just because there was a super dope yard for my dog. Also, the city was not good for the dog. He ran away once. He was found like on a busy street, like 3 streets over. That shit was crazy. But no, that previous house was super cool. I liked being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're just out in the sticks.
I like being out in the sticks too. And I don't know. It was just a cooler time then. I had less responsibilities and I was like living with my friends. So it was a cool time. How about you? Where's your favorite place you lived?
Probably here, I guess.
Yeah.
I've only ever lived 3 places.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What about you, Wayne? Jamaica, New York, or Connecticut?
I love Connecticut as opposed to everywhere else, honestly. I mean, I don't have any like fun stories like you guys, but I mean, it's
You
just,
were there for the most of the fun stories.
yeah, but it's, I don't know. It's just a lot chill here. It's a lot easy, you know, less stuff I got to worry about.
When I went to Honduras, I saw like so many like rundown shacks and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And people are like, wow, it really makes you feel so grateful like that you don't live there. Then I thought about it and I was like, maybe those people are happier than we are.
Probably.
Yeah, to some degree, I could say that. you know, because they have family, you know, they're together even though they're going through a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Like maybe they don't care as much about like material possessions and
Yeah.
Yeah.
have like all these crazy bills and stuff.
A lot of things that I hear with like people coming from like different countries is like when they get to like the US, they constantly have to worry about bills every month. Whereas, you know, if they're coming from like a, you know, a third world country, it's just like, you know, they didn't really have to worry about that. The only thing I have to worry about was just like food and water,
Yep.
you know, which is still, you know, you need that to survive, but it's just not that with like the added responsibility of just like monthly bills. Yeah.
And there's different levels of like comfortability and
Yeah.
stress you could definitely weigh against each other. But there's ways to find happiness amongst it all.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah, they were saying I was on an island out there of Rotan, and they were like, "Yeah, our biggest jail holds 12 people, and there's 90,000 people on this island."
Oh, wow.
And it's just like, what the heck?
No.
Like, it's pretty much just a lawless place. I feel like.
Probably.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of street justice in places like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely is too. I'm sure like the locals will. Our like tour guide was like, yeah, like out here people don't really act up too much because like somebody's gonna tell your mama.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
find out something's going down.
Yeah, that's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of communities in like, you know, places like that where it's just like I feel like in the States it's just like people are like fragmented, you know? I mean, sure, people come together every, you know, once in a while for like Christmas or like New Year's or like Thanksgiving. But like when you go to other countries like that, you see family with each other like year round, you know? So
Yeah, it'll be like
Yeah.
an entire family, an extended family, like living in one house together.
Yeah.
Versus here, like so many people are just like don't even like talk to their parents anymore or anything like
Yeah.
that.
And it gets like normalized and you're like, oh, I hate seeing them.
Yeah.
Even that one time a year. Like,
Yeah.
that's not right. You know?
It's like you can't go and just get through 2-3 hours seeing your cousins or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
That's too normalized now. People
Yeah.
don't care as much about family.
Dude, I just stopped to see my mom on the way here. And she was like, why are you here? And I'm like, I was in
I
the
miss
neighborhood.
you, mommy.
For real. She's like, I just saw you on Christmas. I was like, I was driving by. I don't know.
She was mad.
Well, not mad, but she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. Like,
I had a few
want a
extra
hug?
minutes and I wanted to see you.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see your baby boy.
Damn straight.
Sorry, Michael. That seems like it hurt your feelings.
It did.
Yeah.
But no, it was a nice visit. It was short and sweet.
Is Pokemon an anime?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
But is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it really though?
Wait, does that mean you're into anime? Is that the only reason you're arguing it? Because you don't like anime?
Is Pokemon an anime? I
is.
feel like a lot of people would say no to that.
No, it's a Japanese cartoon. Actually, have you heard what the Pokemon are called in like Japanese? Have you seen the comparisons?
Aren't they just pocket monsters?
No, that's also English. I'm saying like the actual names, like Snorlax isn't Snorlax in Japan. It has like a different name.
What is it called?
I don't fucking know. It's Japanese.
I
But
feel-
I'm just saying, like, it's a totally different.
I feel
It
like you were
started
gonna
over there.
tell us that.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that's a
What
thing.
is Snorlax in Japanese? Suno Rakusu is Snorlax.
I think it had to do with a lot of WB kids, like when they took it from Japan and they came here, they had to like change a bunch of stuff, like the lore and stuff, to make it more friendly for kids to watch.
They did.
Yeah, so I think they just added a bunch of like English names to the
Yeah, no, they
Pokemon.
definitely made
Yeah.
it more like approachable for like the money and whatever. But even if you look back to like the manga,
Right.
it's a lot darker than like the cartoons we watched as a kid.
Oh yeah,
Like people died. Like you know, like Sabrina, gym leader, like she like, you know, when they capture and turn Ash into like a doll, they like actually like captured and killed people. Like their Pokemon were like killing other Pokemon. Like Team Rocket was out here murdering motherfuckers.
holy shit.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a bit grimdark.
Yeah.
Are there normal animals in the Pokemon world or are they all Pokemon?
Well, think about what they eat.
Yeah, they eat other Pokemon. Yeah.
I don't know. They eat something. I don't know.
Like
dude.
Pokemon eat other Pokemon, and like humans eat Pokemon. I would imagine.
Yeah. No, there's like this one thing in, I think it was in the show where you can go and like eat a slowpoke tail somewhere. I think
Yeah.
they had to block it out over time. It was like they had like slowpoke tail ramen or some shit.
You eat like a milk tank burger or something?
Yeah.
Is milk tank's a cow?
I guess. Milk tank juice. I don't know, man.
Dude, I tried escargot the other day.
How was that?
Interesting.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
It didn't really like taste like much, but it literally tasted like you're eating a slug.
Mm.
But they make like this nice like oil, like butter sauce, like garlic sauce that they like drown them in.
Yep.
So you just take some bread and you lap that up.
Yeah, that's some French bullshit, man. I don't know about that. That's nice when you're out and about, but
Why are you looking at me like that?
That's disgusting, man.
Says the guy who said, "Yeah, I'm pissed off because there wasn't enough oxtail on Christmas."
oxtail is fire.
It is fire, man. I'm not eating slugs and snails, man.
You remember when we had oxtail?
Yeah.
I was telling my Jamaican friend at work, and I was like, hey, like my buddy like brought me to like this local place to get oxtail. He was like, what'd you just say? He's like, that's how you know he's your friend. He took you, a white man, to go try his favorite oxtail. I was like, I feel so loved.
You are loved.
I love you too, man.
Rude boy.
I've been trying to get Alex to try more like Jamaican cuisines, and it's just like,
Dude, fucking,
Dude, you should have walked in your house on Christmas.
Right?
It smells so good.
I've been
man.
over his house for some holidays before.
been-
I've
Yeah.
had some oxtail.
All right.
Back to the Pokemon topic about it being anime. Do you consider Yu-Gi-Oh anime?
Yeah.
I mean, more so than Pokemon.
Why?
I feel like it has just more like, I don't know. It's very Egyptian, actually.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I wish Egypt was a real place.
Dude. I can't believe
My
they.
favorite memes. I wish it was real. Dude, I saw this thing about like everyone always claims that Yugi cheats because he just like makes up what the cards mean, but people don't understand. Like if you look at the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, they don't have any script or context to them. What they do is just literally whatever the fuck the player says they do. When in real life, it's got like it's an actual game,
Right,
so it's
yeah.
got their abilities written down, whatever. But yeah, it's like no, Yugi's not cheating as much as anybody else isn't cheating.
Yeah.
He's just believing in the heart of the cards.
It's his grandpa's deck.
I just like how in Yu-Gi-Oh, like they'll just like show the duels and it'll be really intense and it'll pause, be like, "Oh, but he forgot about my trap card that I laid on the field last turn."
Yeah.
It's just like, "Oh." That's what
crazy.
every Yu-Gi-Oh duel is. Just like, "Oh, he forgot about my trap card that I laid."
Dude, the best part about Yu-Gi-Oh is just Joey Wheeler, just straight out of Brooklyn, just like having all the fucking attitude and confidence.
Dude.
Hilarious.
The funniest thing about like Japanese like anime and stuff, like the stereotypes that they have for like different like countries is like it's so funny.
Yeah. Racist.
Yeah.
As fuck.
It can be, yeah.
Didn't like the like first season of One Piece just end after like 26 years? Isn't that a thing that's going on right now?
So that's ending, and then they're switching to a different format.
Yeah, so it's gonna be seasonal.
Yeah. So it's not ending. It's
Yeah.
just switching to a different format. But
yeah,
no,
like,
that's a huge deal.
but one season for 26 years.
They call it a season just because they're switching the format, but it's over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I know One Piece cards are like the big thing right now. Like people are like buying up and scalping One Piece cards. It's crazy.
I didn't even know they had One Piece cards.
Yeah, dude.
Did you see them at Most Excellent? There's a ton.
I didn't see him there. I went to another shop the other day and like asked. I was like, "You guys have One Piece cards here?" And he's just like, "Yeah, I've got this one box of them."
Oh, dude, no, they had a ton there, and they were going for some serious cash for sure.
That's wild.
They had graded ones too, though. It was cool.
Then Disney has like their own card game now, Lorcana.
I haven't seen that. What I have seen was a lot of Disney Magic crossover, and I had a lot of friends that play Magic, and they are not fans because it's just like the lore is just gone because they're implementing all these things.
Yeah. It's like
They just did the whole Avatar thing.
I mean, Disney's just trying to dip their ladle into every single thing that they can at this point.
Oh yeah, I know the true fans really just mad at Magic for selling out, but whatever.
That's Magic, though. Yep. Because they've done like Final Fantasy and stuff now. Apparently, they're doing Disney too.
Yeah, I just bought my friend a Sephiroth card actually,
Ooh,
just because
cool.
that was like fun for us from back in the day.
Yeah.
You guys remember going on a coach bus? Remember how it was like the cool thing for like field trips?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Like you didn't have to go on the regular school bus. Went on a coach bus the other day, and I was like, "This thing is disgusting."
Oh, yeah, you can shit on the bus.
Well, that and just like I was like, these seats are just like these crazy cool patterns, just so they don't show stains or anything.
They're from the 90s.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coach buses are gross.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. Especially, I don't know if have you guys ever taken like a Greyhound to like
I was just thinking about Greyhounds, man.
nasty, man.
Dude, should we take a Greyhound somewhere? I feel like that'd be fun.
Can we rent a Greyhound?
I mean, I don't know if you'd rent the Greyhound. I think you just buy a ticket and you get on it.
I think we should rent a Greyhound and a Greyhound driver and just ride around.
Just get a tour bus.
Yeah.
Should we take this show on tour?
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's already a podcast, but
Yeah, Steve-O does that. Shout out Steve-O.
yeah,
I do love Steve-O.
He's like our friend now.
he is.
He commented back.
We're
Oh,
talking,
yeah?
we're
Yeah.
talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw Steve-O's tour bus. He was in town. So I tried to get tickets for his show and it sold out. So I was like, I'm just going to go see his tour bus. I was like, that's it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
But yeah, let us know if we should take this on tour.